Let's take a look at our large doll collection. The smallest of our large dolls are the Heart for Heart dolls. They are about 14 inches tall. I believe she's a very well-made doll. She has a complete vinyl body all the way around, and her hair quality is very nice. It doesn't really mat down like you do with a lot of textured hair, and the straightened hair is very nice and silky as well. And they come with pierced ears. She has inset glass-like eyes, and her head can pivot on her neck, which I think is a great quality when it comes to photography. And perhaps my favorite part of the doll is that these are dolls with purpose. A portion of the proceeds from purchasing this doll does go to help children around the world. Another great doll with purpose is the Corrido Kid. It stands at about 21 inches tall, and it comes with a book. Once again, she has the beautiful glass-like eyes, but she does have real eyelashes. And her hair is not rooted. It is tracks that are sewn into like a netting on the back of her head. With the textured hair, you're not going to want to try to comb it or anything. But it's quite lovely, and it has been holding up pretty well, so I don't see why you would. The top portion of her body is vinyl, and then the lower portion is cloth. And her head can pivot on her neck as well. And my favorite part, just like the Heart for Heart dolls, a portion of the proceeds from purchasing this doll does go to a charity. Now these two ladies are my Journey girls. I got them from Toys R Us, and they are a competitive doll to the American Girl. They stand at about 18 inches. They have rooted hair, glass-like eyes, and real eyelashes. There is a very diverse selection of dolls to choose from, and their faces are adorable, and they are all very unique. The top portion of their body is vinyl, followed by a cloth lower half. Overall, I think they're a great doll at a great price. These are our BFC Ink dolls. They stand 18 inches tall. They have a vinyl head with a hard plastic body. They are fully articulated, which is one of my favorite parts. Their wrists, arms, knees, and ankles move, as well as their chest, and their head can pivot on the neck. They have the glass-like eyes with the painted eyelashes and rooted hair. However, their hair quality is not the best. When I first got my dolls, I had to cut all of their hair just to make it manageable. And their slender bodies make it difficult to find clothes for them outside of the manufacturer. However, they are still one of my favorites. And now for our most recent addition, the American Girl. We chose to get a My American Girl, which is one of the dolls that you can get customized. It is not a historical doll, so it doesn't come with a book, but it does give you access to an online community, which is a lot of fun, and my daughter has been having tons of fun playing all the games. Now, the American Girl does come with the glass-like eyes, and when you lay her down, they close. She has thick eyelashes, and her hair is layered in tracks rather than being rooted. She has a complete cloth body with vinyl limbs, and her head does not pivot on the neck. It can only turn from side to side. She does have some nice weight to her, which I like. It makes her feel pretty sturdy, and her body is very firmly packed, which is different from the Journey Girls. They're a lot softer in the torso, but I think I like the firmer packed body because it gives her more of a waistline. And the American Girl is the exact same height as a Journey Girl and a BFC Ink. They are all 18-inch dolls. But overall, I do like the American Girl. There's something about her that's very appealing. However, I don't know if the price is quite justified. I don't see any significant differences between the Journey Girl and the American Girl. But, you know, it is what it is. And I do believe we will add some more American Girls to our collection in the near future. I pierced my American Girl's ears by using a push pin. Just push the push pin into her earlobe. You might need an adult for this because it does require a little bit of force. Then remove it and replace it with a regular store-bought earring. And you're done.